Welcome back. Let's do a few questions where we're going to apply the compound angle formulae, right? So remember that we should be able to move from this form to this form and vice versa. We should also be able to move from this form to this form. Okay, right. So now we have cos x plus 30 degrees plus cos x minus 30 degrees. How can we simplify this? Right. We start with this one. So this is cos x cos 30 minus sin x sin 30, right? So this is equal to cos x cos 30 degrees minus sin x sin 30 degrees. Okay, then plus, and then we have this one. This one is going to be cos x cos 30 degrees plus sin x sin 30 degrees. And we're using this one. The first one we use this one. Okay, so it's going to be right cos x cos 30 degrees, then plus sin x sin 30 degrees. And then 30 degrees is a special angle. We must know that cos 30 degrees is root 3 over 2, and then sin 30 degrees is half. But before we do that, we can simplify this because we have this and this. So we remain with 2 cos x cos 30 degrees, because we just remain with this and this. Cos x cos 30 degrees plus cos x cos 30 degrees equal to 2 cos x cos 30 degrees. And then what we have 2 cos x. Then please take note, we have this one. It's a special angle, so it reduces to root 3 over 2. So this is like 2 times root 3 over 2 cos x. Like 2 divided by 2 is 1. Put them in root 3 cos x. Okay, that's the first one. Prove that sine 90 degrees plus theta is equal to cos theta. We can use our compound angle to do that. And let's use this one. So it's going to be sine 90 degrees, then cos theta plus cos 90 degrees sine theta. Okay, and then we know that sine 90 degrees is what? It's 1. So this is 1. Then cos theta plus cos 90 degrees is 0, 0 sine theta. Then 0 times sine theta is what? Is 0. So what do you remain with? 1 times cos theta, which is cos theta. So we have proved that sine 90 degrees plus theta is equal to cos theta. Simplify the following expression to one term only. We have sine 6 theta, sine 4 theta, minus cos 6 theta, cos 4 theta, right? So which formula can we use here? We can use this one, but we have to rearrange this. So this can be rearranged and say this is negative cos 6 theta, cos 4 theta, then plus sine 6 theta, sine 4 theta, right? And then we can factor out negative 1, so it becomes cos 6 theta cos 4 theta minus sine 6 theta sine 4 theta. Now we can use this one here. So it means we have to add 6 theta plus 4 theta. So this is negative cos 6 theta plus 4 theta. Right, it's like moving from this to this. Okay, and then what we get? We get negative cos 10 theta. Okay, that's the answer there. We've simplified that. Right. And then example 4, calculate the following without using a calculator. So we have sine 45 cos 15 plus cos 45 sine 15. So what we do, we have to use this one, like we're moving from this to this. So it's going to be, this is like sine 45 degrees plus 15 degrees. Okay, and then what you get, this is sine 60 degrees. Then this is a special angle which is equal to root 3 over 2. And then example 5, calculate the following without using a calculator. Sine 165. Right, we can reduce here. We can use our reduction formula. 165 is in the second quadrant. So this is like sine 180 degrees minus 15 degrees. Okay, and then we reduce this to 15 degrees. But now, how do we simplify this? We can use special angles. Okay, how can we get 15 degrees from special angles? We can say 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. So this is like sine 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Okay, and then we use our formula. Let's use this one. This is going to be sine 45 degrees, then cos 30 degrees minus cos 45 degrees, then sine 30 degrees. So these are special angles. This is root 2 over 2, that is sine 45. Cos 30 is root 3 over 2 minus cos 45, root 2 over 2, then sine 30, 1 over 2, right? And then root 2 times root 3, that is root 6. Then 2 times 2 is 4, minus root 2 times 1 is root 2, and then over 4. Then this reduces to root 6 minus root 2 over 4. Alright, let's do question 5. Now we have cos 40, cos 20 minus cos 50, cos 70. What can we do here? Remember the complementary angles, right? This is like sine 40, this is like sine 20. Okay, so this can be cos 40 degrees, cos 20 degrees minus sine 40 degrees, then sine 20 degrees. Remember complementary angles, right? And then once we have this, we can use one of our compound angle formula. Which one? Which is this one. We can use this one. So it becomes cos 40 degrees plus 20 degrees, okay, which is equal to cos 60 degrees. Then cos 60 degrees is what? 1 over 2. Evaluate the following without using a calculator. But we have sine 20 and sine 170. We can use reduction formula here. So this is sine 20 degrees times sine 180 degrees minus 10, and then minus cos. This is in the fourth quadrant, so it's 360 degrees minus 10, right? And then sine 17, right? 170 is in the second quadrant, that's why I say 180 minus 10 degrees there, right? And then we have sine 20 degrees, then this reduces to sine 10 degrees, this reduces to cos 10 degrees, and then sine 70 degrees. How can we make this one 20 degrees? We use complementary angles. So this is cos 20 degrees, right? So now we have sine 20, sine 10 minus cos 10, cos 20. So we can rearrange this so that it can look like this formula, okay, or like this. So we say negative cos 20 degrees cos 10 degrees plus sine 20 degrees sine 10 degrees. Then factor out negative 1, so it becomes cos 20 degrees cos 10 degrees minus sine 20 degrees sine 10 degrees. Now see, it looks like this one here. Okay, so this is just like negative cos 20 degrees plus 10 degrees, which is what? Which is cos 30. This negative cos 30 degrees. And then which is negative root 3 over 2.